Good afternoon. I'm Mike Trim. Lauren Lotzmazina and Keely Fulton both have the afternoon off. Thank you for joining us this Monday. We begin this noon with a developing story out of Boca Raton. Crews are on the scene of a leaking propane tank, and they have been all morning. It's all happening at the Del Mar Shopping Village Plaza off Palmetto Park Road. That is where we find News Channel 5's Kristen Goodell. Kristen, what's the latest now?
Well, Mike, this has been a long day for crews, and at this point, I wish I had better answers to tell you, but they are just still trying to figure out a lot of things right now. We have several fire crews as well as hazmat. We can pan all the way down there and show you what they're doing right now is they are trying to locate where this leak is coming from. It's thought to be a propane tank leaking that's been in the ground since the early 90s, but we just talked to fire officials and they tell us they've been testing for readings, but it's actually not coming up as propane. They thought that they would have had those levels at this point, so they're saying there could be a chance that once they find this, it may not be a propane tank leaking after all. So the big thing they're trying to do at this point is try to figure out where this leak is coming from, because it is still leaking, and what is actually leaking. It's estimated to be about between 500 to 1,000-pound tank. So as you can imagine, security here is top of mind for these officials. So what they have done is they have closed all of these businesses here at the Del Mar Shopping Village for now. They have turned all the power out. There is also a synagogue that is next door. That has been closed for the day, and they do not have a time frame at this point when everything is going to reopen. Again, they have not even located this tank at this point. They've been out here with the machinery for probably a good hour or so now, and it is taking them quite some time. At this point, all they've done is dug up the asphalt. So a long day ahead of them. I asked them if they knew when the businesses here could reopen, because as you can imagine, a lot of store owners have been coming here throughout the day concerned about their bottom line not being open. I mean, you have everything from dry cleaners to hair salons here, and none of them are able to open for business, and they don't know at this point when they will be able to reopen. As far as residents in this area, there are several homes out here. They say there are no evacuations at this point, but if it comes to that, we will of course pass that along to you. But again, a long day ahead out here for fire officials, and they don't have a time frame at this point when they expect to wrap this up. That is the latest here in Boca Raton. I'm Kristen Goodell, WPTV News Channel 5.